Hi. Guess who's back? I missed y'all. I'm going to wait till a couple of more people come rolling in. But in the meantime, I do want to thank the people who are going to be watching the replay of this. You see, I still remember, I still know how this goes. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hey, what's up? What's up? RL White talking about, hey, pretty. I'll take that. Um, Big said, there goes my favorite person. How you? I'm feeling good, feeling great. How are you? I hope you are too. What's up, Casanova? Let's see. Hi, Mad. Let's see, Mr. Jackson talking about, hey, let's see later. I do not know how to pronounce that. I think that's French, right? What's up, Luciano? So as far as where I feel like I've been keeping y'all updated. I feel like I've done well with chronicling my little adventures. Let's see. Okay, Matt said, did you watch the Scamfish show? Okay, I will say this. I watched it. I have some issues with how that whole thing was produced and edited. That's something I'll deal with because they never reached out to me. So for you guys who don't know, I will explain what me and Mad are talking about. Oh, you did, Shugs? Okay. Congratulations. Drizzy Dre VA, what's up? Gonna talk about I thought ICE got you. I'm an American citizen. Well, apparently it don't matter if you, I don't know, because there was that little situation. Let's see. Andre said hello. Let's see. I don't know how to say it. Jawara? I hope, yeah. Okay, say hello, my dear beautiful lady, but I really want to chat with you. You're chatting with me right here. What's up? Hey, it's Mr. Do Work. What's up, Mr. Do Work? Yo, talk about people who've been watching me for a long time. Thank you for still supporting me. That brings back so much memories. I love seeing my people from live me days, tag days. Let's see, Luciano said here in Brazil. No, I'm not in Brazil anymore, but I will be. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I will be though. I think this time I'm gonna take y'all with me a little bit more. Okay, username. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Let's see. Shugs. Oh, you're welcome, Shugs. Raiden said, hello, gorgeous. Hello, Ray. Jersey said, I love the hair. Thank you. I do too. I think it's like a little bit of a different look for me. Y'all know I like to switch it up. Trade said, good Lord. I mean, I don't know. The Lord is good all the time. Let's see. Yes, Mr. Do Work. Throwback, and it's still the cakery. Talk about old times. Let's see. What's up? I don't know how to say this name. Apen? What's up? Let's see. Oh my God. Really? Okay, I'm going to just say 18. Because I can't pronounce this name well. Say, yeah, I know that, but I really appreciate you and I want to know you, please. You know, the internet is a scary place. You don't really know everybody. I'm not going to say that. Come on. And I'm not up for no 90-day fiance type of situation. Let's see. NY Shelly, what's up? I see you with the emojis. Hey, okay. Shout out BK. But you know, if I'm in the building, BX in the building. What's up, DJ Speak Life? Mr. Duwork said, what? They don't know about that. Y'all know I've evolved. Yo, but I used to love doing those little sound effects. Tell me I can't get on a song with Big Frida. Come on. I always used to tell y'all that, remember? Hey, what's up, real bees? Let's see. Hey, GRM. Yo, y'all all showing up like this low-key emotional for me. At Cakery. Yo, and y'all still my cake lovers. I know. Hey, what's up, Dreezy? There's like a Jersey and a Dreezy. Say I be enjoying around the world. I've been around the world. Oh, what's up? You been good? Wait, Mr. Do Work, you said you used to have y'all shook. You know, it was getting shook. There was somebody. I was about to talk about one of our epic cakery broadcasts, but I'll just say this to give y'all a hint. People who was there, y'all gonna remember this. The Carter 5 had just came out, and we played Uproar like 20 times in a row. Sean W. What's up? Let's see. I gotta come up with a name for you because I don't know why I can't pronounce this name well. For Dappin. So whatever you're doing and eating, keep it up looking beautiful. Thank you. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I lost a little weight too. Let's see. The Real B said, is the cakery shop? I don't know. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for this. If we hear the cakery is open, this is the cakery, okay? But only real ones know that. Only day ones know that. Oh, I barely even say that anymore. I just say it when I see my people, I say it. Mr. Do Work said, a slice. I'm trying to understand what you mean. Let's see. Oh, that was, yes, talk about it. That was definitely epic. Oh, a slice of the cake. Okay. That was definitely, that night, that was crazy. When we used to low key, like kind of low key, not run, but we was out there in them live me streets, the tag streets. Let's see. Dreezy said leopard. Wait, I gotta think. Which one is which again? Oh yeah. This is the leopard print, you know. Just giving a little something. You know what's crazy? This dress is actually from Temu. I'm trying to say their name right. Because I think they call themselves Temu, that Temu. It's part of an upcoming campaign I'm doing for them. So yeah. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Let's see. Manzana said good stuff. Thank you. Daquan said, where you from? I'm from the Bronx, New York City. Where you from, Daquan? Dave said, how are you, Precious? I'm doing good, feeling great. How are you? I'm feeling very happy to be here. I'm not gonna lie. I missed y'all. Let me see. The man said, hello, beautiful lady. Hello. Dreezy said, loving that. Y'all like it. Okay, y'all like this? Okay, because I wasn't sure if y'all would. And it's my first time back in so long. I was like, I'm glad y'all like it. Let's see. Drizzy said the cakery sounded fun. Mad I missed it. I mean, look. It was... okay, I think I'm a more refined Fatima now. So, yeah. I was more like a little bit polished, but not all the way. I'm not even all the way polished now. You know, it's all about keep elevating. But I'm sure for those who were there in those moments, it was fun. I'm sure. Let's see. Phyllis say, you're so gorgeous, love. Thank you. Let's see. Jack said, you the one like Jet Li. Talk about it. Let's see. The real B said, I have a... Did he just say that? See, this is why I need to read the comments before I start to read it in my head. Before I start to read it out loud. I read that, like, I was like, wait, hold on. Sometimes, like, you know how they be like, some people have a dirty mind. I'm not, like, for real, sometimes things like that go over my head because I really don't be thinking. I really was thinking, he has a company that produces, like, I was about to ask you what the name of it is. Okay, you probably would have said your own name. Let's see. But seriously, though, don't make jokes like that. This is not the forum for that, okay? Let's see. Is it Ida? I'm going to say this name wrong. Say, hey there, my girl. What's up? Mr. Do Work say, if we had a channel, we would have been lit. Wait, what? I don't know, because I feel like Live Me had, like a channel, like a regular channel. We could have took the cake to other platforms than the ones it was on, but... You know, I think the point I am now, I wouldn't have wanted to do that. I'm happy with where I am situated, like the way I've evolved and been able to show that. And I really gotta thank y'all for that, because I feel like y'all stuck with me through the journey, because y'all was watching me just being myself. You get what I'm saying? So it's a different kind of, like, you know, it's different. Like, y'all saw like, just so many different moments in my life. Like, yes, some of y'all have followed me for so long. So I truly appreciate that. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to even read the record stuff. Let's see. Trade said, looked like a painted a speed bump. I will say that's one thing I love about this dress. Like the material, like it's so like clingy. Like it will cling and then smooth. That's what, ladies, y'all know that's what we're looking for. Cling and smooth. Let's see. It's a Rick said, you look absolutely stunning. Thank you. I don't know, maybe because I hadn't been on in so long. Like I was definitely excited to get on, but I also was like a little bit nervous. Make me nervous. Thank you so much for saying that. Let's see. Monty said, hello, beautiful. Hello, Monty. Hello. Wait, where's the other Monty? Monty not here right now? Okay. Mad said, hey, I'm gonna sign up for your subscription thing. What beautiful content do you offer? So like you'll typically get like pictures that they're in the same day but a little bit different. So you'll get like behind the scenes. Let's say I'm working on a campaign. You might have seen this dress, or maybe later on I'll post a video on this dress showing the different angles and how it looks, stuff like that. When I was in Brazil, like when I was in my bikini and all that stuff, you'll see stuff like that. Let's see. And now that I see your comment, I do remember someone asked to join the live. No, I might add someone to the live, but I'm not even sure. But I'm either gonna, if the person doesn't join during this live, I'm gonna probably do a YouTube video, because this kind of goes back to what Mad Geneticist or something like that had asked me about earlier, which was like, oh, did you watch the show? And I got problems with this show. So basically, sometimes I get these messages from people saying, hey, I think I'm talking to somebody. They say they're you. Are they really you? And I, so far, have always had to tell them no, just because, like, why would I hit somebody up from another page? Just certain things. But I could understand, maybe whatever the person is telling them sounds convincing. So, apparently somebody was caught up in a situation like that, ended up going to some people for some help. I don't know what all happened between them, but the person was using like pictures of me, but they obviously were altering images of me as well. So I'm not really sure, but I definitely have issues with the way that show, even though they knew it wasn't me and they basically admitted that, they still went ahead to try to paint things in a certain light. So either way, I'm going to deal with that in the background, but I might have the other party on here, maybe, right? So if we don't do a live about that, we'll do something else. But as far as that show, there's gonna have to be some things going on there. I'm gonna need some, wait, how they say it? Straightening. Is that how y'all say it? That's an Atlanta thing, right? Anyone from Atlanta, can y'all tell me, am I saying it right? I know I didn't say that right. But I don't know, wait. I feel funny saying it. Straightening. Let's see. You see right there, user just said, Oh, I want to see the outfit from the other side. You see how the person has, like, what's going on in the subscription? You know, I'll do my little outfits, stuff like that. But yeah, you gotta go. You derailing the chat. Let me see. Mr. Do Work said, bruh, early team, Lord, y'all. You saying early teamer? The early days of Fatima's evolution. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Talking about, hey, beautiful. Trying to make me feel special. Let's see. Chris said, very pretty smile. Thank you. Let's see. B said, your frame always been perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Maury said, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic, Fatima. I think I actually have said that about myself before. You know how you do the low? Like, give yourself a low name. It wasn't for real. It was just a joke. Let's see. A1, day one. Yeah, I got a lot of day ones in here. I do. Let's see. Dreezy says, should I get off my flying horse to get on my flying horse? Wait, am I confused about something? What that mean? My flying horses? That sounds like something Kanye would say. Let's see. Hey, CVL said, hi, Tima. Hi. I like it when you call me Tima. Okay, somebody said, what's your WhatsApp? Come on now. That's literally the same thing saying, what's your number? Why would I say that on here? Thank you. Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Terry? Said we can see a clink, okay? And since I do see a couple of people here, I will be doing subscribers only again. So you know, I'm getting back into the groove of things. I'm getting back into creator mode. Because, you know, I had, like, some stuff going on. So, like, sometimes, like, you can't really focus on the stuff you need to do. Let's see. Wait a minute. Somebody came with the love. I see you, Melanin. I appreciate that. I do. Let's see. Mr. Do Work said, haven't been on since early. Oh, okay. So you took a social media break? Oh, Lord. Talking about you like it smooth. Ooh, hold up. Okay, Terry, I see you with the love. I do. I appreciate that. Terry said, loving the... Y'all really like this? Okay. I wasn't sure. Y'all would like this. And then I was like... Because I didn't... It was kind of quick to do, too. So, you know how sometimes you feel like if you don't take a lot of time, it's not good? So, thank y'all. Let's see. God come first. Said, what's up, love? What's up? I like your name. Hey, okay, Real B said Brazil. Tarek said, okay, my girl, well, if I can't join your live, I'm a what? Okay, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know what that meant. Pull up in your what? Oh, inbox. Wait, I think that's what it stood for, right? Let's see, let's see. Hey, okay. Okay, melanin definitely feeling sinners. Yo, I want to ask y'all, so like, we're catching up, right? In pop culture, what are y'all consuming more of? Like, what new songs got y'all excited and dancing? What obviously like that movie Sinners. Clearly, Melanin likes that a lot. Like, what are y'all into these days? What are y'all into these days? Um. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kelly? Oh, thank you, thank you. Y'all like this? I got it from Temu. Yo, I I don't know if they want me to keep saying Timu, but I know we all saw the Super Bowl, right? Like they call themselves Temu. Um, G Prime said outfit banging. Talk about it. Talk about it. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Aaron said, big fan here from the UK. Shout out to the UK. I got some family out there. Um, let's see. Larry said, how was your vacation? Amazing. Amazing. So amazing. Okay, so the last place I was at is actually Vegas. Vegas was the last place I was. Um, and now like I'm gonna be back a just a few days for real, for real. Then I'm going back to Brazil. So yeah, this this has been the year of travel for me, cause I don't think I've ever like. Of course, I'll travel. Y'all know that I'll travel within the country for real. But I feel like this year it's just been a thing for me to like just leave that boundary, like leave the country and just enjoy myself, like actually live, you know? Because I sometimes in your day to day life, it kind of feels like you're just like kind of like moving along to a routine, as opposed to like sometimes when you go to other countries, it's just more about actually enjoying life, enjoying people, enjoying your friends, enjoying your family. um so I would say like that's really one of the plus sides for me about traveling, is like you feel like yes, this is how life's supposed to be, you know. um Hey, Justin said, hey from Delaware. Shout out to Delaware. Who that? Red talking about, damn, what's that about? Mr. Dude Work said, leopard skin so fresh on her, they still selling fresh steaks in the village. You got, that's a question? I don't know. I never heard of that place. um, but yeah, you know, come through with the leopard. Come through. Let's see. Melanin said FBA is happy. So am I. Okay. Yeah. You got, I mean, let me see. I haven't seen that movie. I've heard some critiques on it, but I feel like I can't really give an opinion. I've heard some critiques on it though. So I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. CVL said, how long were you on vacation? Feels like I haven't seen you in 6 months. So the whole year so far, for real. I mean, I've been back like for like 3 days, leave again. Like I've been back like that, but I don't count it because it wasn't a long time. Cause like I even told y'all, when I got back into the country, and I think I was only home for like 2 or 3 days. So, Hey, okay. Another alliteration. We had fantastic Fatima, and let's see. Cal always says fabulous Fatima. Larry said that's good, Fatima. Thank you, thank you. Wait a minute. Well, I was gonna sing that song. Dizzy, don't you got a little intro? What's up, Dizzy? You know, I was just at your job the other day. Dizzy talking about come here, Tima. I mean, why? Let's see. Cal say you look incredible. Thank you. You know, I try. I do. Especially because I've been gone for so long. I was like, I actually have a haul of a bunch of dresses that I got from Temu. So as I was wearing them, I was like, this the one. This the one. Let's see. Melanin said travel increases intelligence, seeing new cultures and perspectives. I do believe that. And I do also feel like seeing other people just that they're just like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though that's such an elementary thing to say, I've met people that I can firmly say do not think other people exist as they do in their culture. Like, and, you know, I had to tell this person, like, yo, we're all here trying to make it survive. People are worried about the same things everyone else is. Like, people are essentially the same. Let me see. CVL said, okay, glad you're safe. It's been crazy lately for travelers. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. There was one plane I was on, and I had just seen a reel of, like, I think a plane crashed, and there was all, but the people made it out, and the guy was filming the plane, and it was on fire. And I remember taking off thinking, oh my God, like, yo, and then there was another time where we started having turbulence. I really was, I was fearful. Oh, Lord. Like, I tried not to feel that emotion, but, Mr. Robinson said, loving the shine on you, beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Mr. Do Work said, leopard steaks only sold in the village, not the U.S. Oh, you talking about this? Timu scented fresh. See, now you got me reverting to my old ways, calling these people Timu. Let's see. Calb said, I'm glad you're back. You were most definitely missed. Thank you. But I do want to tell y'all, even though I'm leaving again, I'm gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be lives per se, but I feel like I feel like I've been dropping, right? I've been keeping y'all kind of up to date on stuff, right? But I know that it wasn't like as much as before. Like I said, I had a lot going on, but this time there will be more. There'll be more content. If I can't, I won't always be able to do a live, you know that, but I will try to pop up, you know, on a fairly regular basis. Mr. Do Work said, artist formerly known as Temu. Now Temu. Yo, I remember first hearing that and I was like, wait, that's how you say that? Um, yes. Let's see. It's good to know that you had a good time while you were on vacation. Yeah, I did. I really did. Terry said, can I go on record and let you know how much I appreciate that? Yo, I missed her too. I did. I really did. I mean, y'all remember, like, I pretty much was standing in front of this thing all the time talking to y'all. So I had a thought I was going to change my background, right? But then I said, you know what? Nah, like, I just feel like I want to be with it for a little while. I like this little setup for a little while. I don't get mad when I switch it up, though. Let's see. Yeah, what's up? The stool, yo, yeah, they don't know about the stool. They don't know about the one time. You know what I was thinking about the other day? That time I almost fell. And I asked y'all, and I was like, yo, would y'all laugh about that? If it happened, oh my God, they don't know about the stool. And it was always shaky. And even sometimes before broadcast, I used to be tightening the screws on it. Let's see, like, for real. Okay. Lou Money said, catch her in traffic. That's the only way y'all stand a chance. I do. I don't think that's true. That sound. First of all, that sound like a bar, right? Okay, so for that, but I don't think I'm really that type of person. And this also sounds like somebody who's like, nah, I like to be a delicate flower. Let's see. A said, no way you don't know where she from. Listen, we don't have to go there. I don't have to share the block I'm from. You know what's crazy? There have been times in my life where I took people when I was a kid, right? I took people to my neighborhood. And like, I don't know if because of like, I don't know where they expect I lived. But they'd be like, you live here? Oh, Lord. But I love the neighborhood I'm from, though. I really do. Let's see. What? Okay. Gaza said, hello, how are you? I'm in Mozambique. Okay, shout out to Mozambique then. You know we international with it. Like literally, I can literally say we international with it, okay? We've been to Curacao, we've been to a couple of places. Let's see. How I say your name? Oh, Garth said, hi, beautiful. Hi. And Prime said, you... What? Okay, I don't know. I'm not really... Oh, God. Let me block you. That's why I told y'all, I don't be reading the messages. I don't be too quick to do that no more. Let's see. C Middle said, I'm a Southern guy. You ready to relocate? How would I relocate? You didn't even tell me your name. You didn't even say your name. Lord. Let's see. Garth said, you look so innocent because I am. Yo. I know, I don't know, because I feel like people are just skeptical of people in general. But if you know me, I'm really like a soft person. Like I don't know. I don't mean no ill will to nobody. I know that, just being older, I know that everybody's not like that. There's some people who got their own issues, so they gonna do all this extra. But I don't know. I used to want to be like a rougher person, but I've learned to really appreciate myself, if that makes sense. I've learned to really appreciate myself. Mr. Duwork said, I know y'all see the 10. Listen. That's another reason why I like this outfit, because I was like, okay, it kind of plays off of, you know. Let's see. Y'all know what I mean by soft, Lord. I should have known y'all would be thinking like that. Should have known. Let's see. 305 said, what qualities do you look for? Humor. But it don't gotta be like, I'm not looking for nobody to like be my personal comedian or nothing like that. What I mean is, I like when we could laugh at each other and ourselves. Like, we could be like sometimes I'll be thinking like, yo, why the hell I did that? I love, you know what, like my best times with my cousin, like we laugh so hard at each other, at ourselves. Like, she's the only person I think really like gets my humor, you know? So like humor is one thing, like don't take life too seriously type. But also somebody who's ambitious. Like, I'm very ambitious. I gotta work on some other parts of that, but ambition, got that down. Someone who's, I say this all the time, but like emotionally intelligent, because I'm a sensitive Sally. And someone I could have deep talks with, you know. I feel like it takes a certain type of person where you could really talk with them. Let's see. Cadillac said, can we get a spin? I'll do you one better. I will put up a little modeling shoot type video, like showing off the dress and all that. I will put that on my what's it called? My subscribers page. I'll put that on my subscribers page. Let's see. Garth said the world is yours. You think so? Kelly said, I need a girlfriend to go see Keith Sweat in concert. Well, where's that? Where's the concert? Let's see. Z said, what's your sign, Tima? I want you to guess first. Before I say it. I think I know what your guess will be. I'm not that, though. It's in Atlanta? Oh. That's actually a quick trip. I got a friend out in Atlanta. I could probably, Zoe, I could probably call her and see if she want to check it out, son. Let's see. Cadillac said, I see them. Oh my God. I knew you was going to say Libra. I knew you were going to say. That's why I said I'm not that, though. Because everyone guesses that. But I think this is what it is. So I'm a Gemini, right? I think what it is if people... Because I'm not a person... You know how they say the two sides thing? I'm not a person where you'll see that other side a lot. Like, you could probably know me for years and years and never see that other side of me, ever. When you see it, though. But that's the thing. I'm that type of person. Like, I'm just not quick to do all that extra. But when I get there, it'll get there. Yes, I'm a Gemini. Okay, Kelly said I'm a Taurus. You know what? Like, everybody throughout my life that's been like I click with automatic is Taurus. I don't even know that many signs. Like, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like who am I surrounded by? Like, even though I'm not one of those sign people, right? But still, just to think about, I was like, everybody around me is pretty much one of 4 signs. But I also don't keep a big circle, so maybe that's why. Let's see. Real B said, I could have sworn you were a Libra. You literally remind me of all my Libra chicks. I'm a Gemini myself. Yo, you made yourself look kind of crazy in that comment, but okay. All my Libra chicks. Ladies, pay attention. Let's see. Mr. Dude Work said, I'm a Taurus. Yo, I'm telling you, like, I remember one time, this girl that's my friend now, we randomly met, start talking, all that. And I said to her, because she reminded me of my cousin, I said to her, I said, are you a Taurus? She was like, yeah, how did you know? Yeah. But you know what? I feel like, well, I gotta look this up in general or whatever. But no, I guess that's everybody. I was gonna say, I feel like you'll never get to that point with Taurus if someone they trust is on BS, if that makes sense. Because I feel like Taurus are also like type loyal. So even if I feel like sometimes they don't see like, yo, this person's on some manipulative. Let's see. Airwalker says, yeah, okay. A little commotion for the dress. A little commotion for the dress. Y'all will see when I do the campaign. Show us some love, okay? This dress will be in the little collection, the little haul. Okay, Mr. Do Work said, I see you like the Matrix. Let's see. Don't do this to me. Do not write in Portuguese in the chat, okay? I need a break. I need a break. Oh my God. I felt like, but you know what? Like, eventually you learn that, okay, I'll get, how, I feel like confidence is half of the battle when you're speaking a new language, right? I realized if you just sound like you saying it, but you don't say it too loud, they assume you said it right. It's when you gotta repeat yourself. That's when the problems happen. Let's see. Carly said, nice to see you back. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, M. Rucker, what's up? Said, there's my baby. Hello, mirror. Listen, it's my little buddy right here. Let's see. Fire said, oh, okay, Fire is a Cancer. I think I only know one Cancer for real. So I feel like I don't have a good grasp of how y'all are. I always hear y'all sensitive though. I must say you're one of the smaxiest women living. Is that so? Is that so? Thank you. Let's see. Mr. Duwork said, what was the most memorable food you had in your travels and drink alcohol or non-alcoholic? Okay. So food-wise, I'll say, okay, you know the Brazilian rodizos where they come around with the food? No, that wasn't even... Okay, can I give a top two? I had an omakase at this sushi place. It was literally mind-blowing. So I love sushi, but apparently I wasn't going to the best. Apparently I wasn't going to the best ones. Because they actually had like that. I don't know if it's a freezer or it's something that keeps the fish in like the best condition it can be, right? It kind of looks like a freezer, but it's like a glass door so you can see in it and you see like the fish. They made it. It opened my imagination. I know that it sounds crazy, but it's like an explosion of flavors. I couldn't believe it. I won't just say I've never had sushi that good. That's true. I've never had sushi that good, but I don't think I've ever had that same experience with food before. Like it literally like opened up your mind. This how interesting the flavor, the textures. And they do it like in that sequence where you like have this first, have this second. Oh my God. That was good. But what I was saying about the Rodizios, I went to like one of the supposedly best ones or whatever. And it was amazing. Oh, Mr. Do Work said, I know exactly. Okay. Oh my God. Like, what? I don't think I've ever had food like that. I've never had a food experience like that before. Let's see. Mr. Do Work said, that's my life's journey. Oh, okay. So you're a foodie. Hey, fellow foodie. Wait a minute. I think Goon in here. What's up, Goon? Yo, y'all coming through today. Y'all are coming through today. Oh my God. I should have never said nothing. Now the real bees is talking about explosion of flavor. I should have never said that. Let's see. Court said, you are stunning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, before I leave, I want y'all to kind of tell me what you're interested in seeing more on the page. What are you now? Y'all also gonna have to support the other posts too. But honestly, I want to know your real take. What do you want to see more on the page? Let's see. Court said, where you been? I've been around the world. Let's see. But I've been traveling a little bit. Who's this? Young Cheech said, ever had palm wine? I know what it is. I don't think I've ever had it. So, I was once at my play brother's house, so they had the roots or whatever in the jar, but it hadn't. There was no alcohol in it yet, so no. But I've had like the Spanish version. Let's see. Layers said, "Do you have links to Ghana?" Of course. Of course, I'm Ghanaian. Let's see. Chief said, "My bro in Africa, he always he always tells you about palm wine." But okay, you ever had mamawana? It's pretty much the same thing. I think the roots are different just because it's geographically. But if you've had that, then kind of had it. Let's see. Melanin said, "I like how sensitive you are." You know what I say these days, because I think I told y'all, like, I used to always want to be like a tougher person, and what I mean by that is like, I'm talking about like not having stuff affect you. You know how people could just, I don't know, do stuff and not care. I used to be like, now I wish, like, I'd watch how people are when they interact with people, and even if like they don't care, like they'll mess people over all that and not care. I'm like, yeah, I could never do that. I could never do that. So, I used to be like, I wish I was more like that, right? Because it's a more like I guess it's also having walls up, right? Because that could be a defense, but that could be a bad thing too, Depends. So, but the older I got, I realized that was my superpower, for real. Like, I realized that anytime I allowed myself to get there, because I work in the creative space, I was always able to, like, truly express, It might be in a video or it might be in a picture, but like I would be able to pour a certain part of myself into it because I don't have that wall, Let's see. Random said the incredibly. Hold on. I got a pose for this one. Random said the incredibly, stunningly gorgeous Fatima. Okay, what's up, random? Do work say it's from the berry that a cashew grows out of. I've had that. It's mad popular in Brazil. Yo, I think they call it, I'm gonna say this wrong, I'm sure, kaju or something like that. But wait, you talking about just the juice? You're not talking about an alcohol, right? Because I'm just talking about the juice. Let's see, melanin. Yo, and it was an interesting flavor. It wasn't bad or good to me. I mean, it was just all right. Let's see. Melanin say, accept who you are, and maybe you'll find the strength when it's needed. Just protect your peace. Number one. Yes. That's the thing. I'm like, yo, I know that's something you can't get back. You can't get peace of mind. Like, yo, people be stressing themselves out and all that, and then you see them later on and you like, there's something missing in this person, right? Like, even if they don't look worn, but I don't know, there's like something missing, like you can almost sense it in them, right? So yeah. Let's see. Melanin said, did you have acai in Brazil? That is so popular there. So popular. And no, I did not have it. But it's incredible. There's like an acai shop everywhere. And I remember because when people find out you're not from there, they'll be like, oh, did you try this yet? Did you try that yet? So, they was like, do you like acai? I was like, I'm not really into healthy stuff. So they started laughing because y'all know it's not healthy. Well, you know what? It is technically healthy, but you know what I mean because it's more like a dessert, the way they fix it up. But that's one thing, they love their desserts. Like, that is a big thing over there. Especially like ice cream gelato. Melanin says sometimes you have to protect yourself from you also. Notice your self-destructive habits. Yo, that, okay. Somebody needed to hear that. I feel it in the air. Ghost said, hey, hey, hey. Let's see. Al said good. Yes, right? For real, for real. Somebody needed to hear that tonight. Mr. Do Work said, but no, I didn't as well. Melanin said, now you know why my name is a... Oh! Now I'm putting it together. Okay, Brazil has some over-the-top creative food. Yo, steak. Morning, noon, and night. I can't lie, I was waking up eating steak. Yo, and it's so good too. It's so good. Let's see. Random said, glad you had a fun and safe trip. Thank you. Travel said, when I was in Brazil, they have coffee everywhere. But real Brazilian coffee, that is delicious. Yes. Coffee is definitely a thing there. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Anytime you go somewhere, you're gonna be offered coffee. And I would say, like, it's a lot. It's not as, like, over here, coffee be bitter. It's not like that over there. Like, I think they add sometimes chocolate to it. And I've had a cappuccino over there, and it was very sweet. But it was so good. I think it made me a little bit of a coffee drinker. Because sometimes I always used to be getting the chai latte. But now I be getting, like, the cappuccino. I used to always kind of get the cappuccino. But tea is more my jazz until recently. Melanin said, you are a real flower, 100%. Thank you. Let's see. Real B said, I low-key eats... Are you really talking about steak? Okay. No, let me get my mind out there. Okay, I low-key eat steak once or twice a year. What do you like to eat? Like chicken or fish? I'm about to make some fish after I get off of here. I'm about to make some fish after I get off of here. Okay, Mr. Do Work said W's in the chat for the mirror, yo. Listen. I know she the MVP. I know that. I know that. Let's see. Fire said, we got the best food in South Louisiana. Yo, I already told y'all. Louisiana shows me so much love. Like, it's Louisiana and Texas. Nah. Florida, too. I can't sleep on Florida. They really, really be showing me love. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm about to be getting off of here. But, thank y'all for showing up for me. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to try to remember all the names of the people I especially want to thank. Drizzy, Melanin, Dizzy, Mr. Do Work. Uh, Goon, even though I don't think Goon said nothing in the chat, but just knowing that like people that, support me is there, like it gives you a certain sort of, feeling like you're in your safe space. The cakery is a safe space. Oh my, do I remember other names? I gotta remember some other names. Let's see, real quick. Already said Mr. Do Work. Random, of course, random. Listen, it's hard for me to say your name, Fada, something, but you know who you are. Thank y'all for the love. I truly appreciate it. Thank y'all for making this like a comfortable, coming back. You could be a little nervous. But thank y'all. I truly appreciate y'all being here for me. I'm gonna go make a late supper for myself. But and subscribers, y'all will see all angles. I'll model this dress. All right, shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to everybody that showed me love in this broadcast. Hey, Linguist 80, I see you. And y'all know what I say. Everybody stay safe and stay blessed.